Good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk all things cool and retro. Today we have a first for me, as this is my first purchase from Valaverse. I know normally they do like G.I. Joe and kind of toe the line on some other kind of like Marvel type properties. Obviously not officially licensed, but this, however, should be officially licensed. So I had a little trepidation about purchasing this, just for some kind of personal reasons. But in the end, the need for this figure outweighed my worries. I'm not sure how much more I will support this brand, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. But yeah, so let's unbox, and we got a little paper here, so that's a little bit of protection. Back of the packaging, very thin packaging there. And as you can see, we've got Legend of the White Dragon. So we'll get into that. Some cool packaging. I like that. It's pretty cool. You know, you can kind of tell that it's very third-party-ish. Just kind of, it just has that feel to it, I guess. Follow Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff, Valaverse. And it does have a blurb, so we will get into that here in just a second. But box looks pretty good. Yeah, but in the end, I'm going to open this, so let's go ahead and open it. So as this is a first time in the line for me from Valaverse, we're going to do it old school and do it together. So let's go ahead and crack open. Let's see how this looks, like a kind of a top open, which good thing I'm opening it, because the tape is already broken. So that's interesting. And on the bottom, there's only, looks like there's two tapes on the side. On the side there. So yeah, so even if you were a mint box collector, it'd be kind of hard to sell that with the tape already broken from the get-go. But you know what, let's go ahead and read this. So, Legend of the White Dragon. Eric Reed, aka the White Dragon, Jason Frank, who, if you don't know, was the original Green Ranger, the White Ranger, Power Rangers Turbo, Red Ranger, Power Ranger Zeo, Red Ranger, and Dino, I'm not sure what that's called, Dino Force? Yeah, I don't know. The Black Ranger there, who, of course, unfortunately has passed away. But yeah, this was kind of his last project, was trying to make this movie, so still hasn't come out yet, but these are the figures from that movie. But anyhow, so Eric Reed, aka the White Dragon, Jason Frank, who, after being a fugitive on the run for 3 years, has returned to the city he fought to protect. He must reclaim his powers to protect the family he keeps in secret before the mysterious Dragon Prime, Aaron Shonaki, I don't know, unleashes his own revenge. So apparently this is a Eric versus Aaron battle here. So yeah, but we're going to go ahead and pop it open from the already open tape that we got going on there. So, oh, you know what? There's tape there, but there is still sealed on the side, so that's interesting. I guess you could still sell that as like, hey, I couldn't obviously open the package if the two sides were still done, so that's good. So maybe I take back the original statement. Alright, let's go. Freed from his plastic prison. So let's go ahead and get down on here. Let's see what we got going on. So first off, we got some action figure stands with the Legend of the White Dragon logo in there already, so that's nice. I do appreciate a good action figure stand, especially when it comes with the product. And you can see it has multiple pegs, so you can do different action shots if you want to do that. Let's pop some hands here. Let's do it the old way here. Just do it this way. Pop some heads. Pop some. Looks like it comes with some gauntlets, which is interesting. I guess you can choose your own gauntlet if that is your prerogative there. Come on. I know this might be blasphemy from opening this up, but you know what? I didn't buy it to look at it, you know? And if you did, that's okay. And if I really like these figures, I might just go ahead and order another one, because they are currently in stock at Valaverse. So that is worth noting if you see this video and decide it's something you're interested in. Also worth noting, no zip ties. No zip ties. So it is zip tie free. Even though he wants to hang out one little bit. Alright. We are doing fine here. Alright, so let's get into it. Got our figures here. Slide them down. We got our alternate heads here. We got some hands. We got some gauntlets. So I'm assuming, which would be a pretty good guess, is that the gauntlets are for to replace this little sword action here. So if you want to do just a regular head on there, that you can. So you got the gauntlets. You've got many different hands. You got some kind of Haya ninja chop hands going on right there, which is always good. And then you have some like some kind of claw, like ready for action hands. That's kind of what I call those, the ready for action hands. Like, let's go, let's do this. I'm ready for anything. Some good detail on them though. On the knuckle kind of going on there, and then I don't know if it comes through in the video or not. But you do get like the little the pattern there, which is on the figure as well. So very cool. So each figure comes with 2 fists and 2 Haya hands. And actually, am I missing a hand? I might be missing a hand. Yep, there it is. A hidden Haya hand. And each figure comes with 2 ready for action hands, as well as a gauntlet for each. Here is, I guess, the presumed bad guy of the movie. Actually, a very nice head sculpt. Very good. I have no clue who this is. But you could also use this head, I would think, in some other kind of action figures line. This could make a cool pirate or other bad guy. He's got a very good bad guy look to him. So multi-use for that if you so choose. And here is the JDF head, Jason David Frank. He does have his earrings still. This is definitely a very nice JDF head. Got the little tattoo there on his side. Good shading for his line. Then, of course, the kind of faux hawk mohawk going on there. But a very, very nice head sculpt for JDF. Makes me miss the guy, man. That one hit me pretty hard when JDF unfortunately passed away. So, very nice. Now we're on to the bad guy figure himself, which we're going to have a lot of similarities. So we're going to go through quick here on him, just kind of a visual look before we focus on the good guy, JDF's character here. So we're just going to kind of do a quick visual, as I think they are pretty much identical, just a different color paint scheme here. So we'll do that. Here you go to see that. Alright, so we'll put him to the side, and then we'll focus on the JDF character here. Alright, so starting up top, we got a very big, cool, over-the-top dragon-looking helmet. Now, again, this is from a property that has not come out yet, so it's kind of hard to determine accuracy and stuff like that. So, you know, I don't know, I guess I'm assuming this is yellow in the movie. Otherwise, if they're going for gold, when the gold is right there, that would seem kind of odd. But I'm assuming they're going for yellow here, and they definitely got that. A nice shiny silver on the head sculpt. Very cool on the back. Then you get this dragon shield, very reminiscent, of course, of the White Tiger Zord shield, and of course the dragon shield from Power Rangers as well. Some side gauntlets here, gold, nice little diamond here in the middle. But a very cool texture here, really kind of adds to it. And then you got some silver on the side with nice little details there. Let's see how we got on the arms. Yeah, all the way around, no issue there. Up and down, nice elbows. Looks like double hinged, so that's very nice. Wrist pop, move around, so we'll test those out in just a second. So wrist on his weapon here, very nice. I mean, look at that. I love that. So that's why you have the different gauntlet there, is because the actual effect is built into the gauntlet. So very nice. That's really well done. I really appreciate that. I'm super happy with that. A little bit more silver accent, and then of course all the way down to silver boots. And then you still keep the pattern on the boots and the different accent points there. Waist articulation. A little bit. It's a little tough, but I mean, it's definitely there. You can make it happen. Ab crunch, all that good stuff. Knees, let's check the knees. Pretty stiff there, but firm. Nice kind of almost a ratchety, but not quite a ratchety. Very clicky. Man, I mean, very nice, actually. I'm pleasantly surprised with this figure, actually. I'm going to be 100% honest. I didn't have super high expectations for this figure, but it's kind of blowing them out of the water so far. So let's check out this action figure stand here for the White Dragon figure. Oh, I guess I might as well show you that. It does have some peg holes there. So we'll go with just a kind of a normal peg hole stance. So it does have one for each. So let's see, get that in there. Come on, I know I've thrown some back today, but come on now. There we go. Let's see. Get it in that peg hole. Very kind of not wanting to get in there. Interesting. Come on. There we go. That's okay. All right. So now we're in there. So let's have a look at that. So very nice. It's in there. It's in there like swimwear. Very nice. I'm pleasantly surprised with this figure. All right. Let's get the other one posed out and have a final look at them. All right, we got both these guys on their action figure stands, and again, I mean, very happy with these figures. They get on the stand very nice and firm. Once you kind of figure it out, they get on there nice, and you know there's no worries about them falling off. I get that. You know, you are getting two repaint figures of the same mold. But you know what? If this is something you want to support, you want kind of a little piece of JDF's last legacy, or just a really nice figure. I mean, just, you know, support Valaverse and what they're doing, or if you support JDF like what they're doing, I think this is a good buy. I think this is a home run, honestly. So, what do you guys think? Something you're worth getting into? Something you're interested in? Something you're not interested in at all? Let us know in the comments down below, and give us your thoughts, because we are definitely interested in that. But what else I'm interested in is that you give us a like, you give us a comment, and you hit that subscribe button so that you can come down and enjoy all this fun content as we post new videos every single day. But for now, and for myself, for Uncle BJ and the rest of Throwbacks, we're going to throw one back, and we'll see you all next time. Hiya.